Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving into Dead of Winter from 2025, directed by Brian Kirk. This film hooked me with its icy chills and heartfelt grief, surprising me with a tough-as-nails widow in survival mode. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Stick around to hear what worked, what didn't, and I need your help picking my next watch. Before we dive deeper into this action thriller, I'd love your support for the Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. The plot follows Barb, a grief-stricken widow played by Emma Thompson, who gets lost on Minnesota's frozen backroads and seeks refuge in a remote cabin, only to stumble into a nightmare when she discovers a murderous couple, Judy Greer and Mark Menchaca, holding a young woman hostage. What starts as a desperate bid for warm spirals into a brutal fight for survival amid blizzards, betrayals, and Barb's unyielding resolve to honor her late husband's memory. I love how this film immersed me in those snowy, bone-chilling visuals right away. The endless whiteouts, crackling ice, and breath-fogging cold made every scene feel perilously alive, turning the winter wilderness into a character that bites back. Emma Thompson is phenomenal as Barb, channeling raw grief into fierce determination, especially in that heartfelt thread of her lingering attachment to her beloved husband. Quiet moments of reflection amid the chaos that tug at the soul without slowing the pace. Judy Greer's unhinged Purple Lady steals scenes with manic energy, adding unpredictable menace, and the thriller delivers solid chills from the hostile environment, with thought-provoking undercurrents on loss and resilience that linger. No spoilers, but they elevate the stakes. It's not genre-bending, but the familiar survival beats, like Barb stitching her own wounds in a nod to older Rambo grit, land with empowering female fury. My only issue? The frequent flashbacks to Barb's past distract from the main tension, pulling you out of the cabin's immediacy and padding what could be a tighter freeze. Dead of Winter has earned positive buzz, scoring a 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb from 5,200 votes and a 78% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes from 67 reviews, with a 79% audience popcorn meter score. Released in limited theaters before digital, it's a compact, 92-minute chiller that's already a streaming sleeper hit. Overall, I'm giving Dead of Winter a 7 out of 10. It's an enjoyable, frostbitten thriller with standout turns, emotional depth, and environmental dread that outweighs the formula. Heartfelt and harrowing in equal measure. I'd rewatch it for the vibes and Thompson's grit, and I recommend it to fans of snowy survivals or character-driven action like Misery Meets the Gray. That's it for this movie review. What did you think of Dead of Winter? Did the cold visuals or Barb's journey grab you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And here's a big one. Suggest a movie for my next watch. I'm hunting for something wintry with survival heart or grief-fueled thrills to keep the streak going. So hit me with your picks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.